Your posts keep popping up.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is KG. This is me. And with us is Phil the Nude. Phil the Nude back to party. So exciting. So we have lots of fun stuff to talk about tonight. We are going to talk Stranger Things and ghosts and this little bitch and all kinds of fun shit. So let's get this started, foos.
Cheers, all. Cheers.
Cheers.
Are you going to hold the dog the whole fucking eepisode? Jesus.
Eventually, the dog.
In a minute, I'm going to hand her to you.
That way she's not peeing on me.
Right? We'll kiss her. I'm fucking binged out.
I didn't know if you had some, so I told Jessica, I'm going to pick one up. I actually like it, babe. I just got to make room in my beer fridge.
All right. So, if you've been watching this channel at all today, you will know.
All day.
All motherfucking day since 9:30 this morning.
My phone's been going nuts, all beeping. They're live. They're uploaded. They're live. I'm like, damn.
Well, as far as this is concerned, that it was 9:30. So as of 9:30 this morning, we started doing our drunk recaps, live recaps.
And you know they were drinking the whole fucking.
We started with booze in the coffee. So we had boozy coffee for breakfast.
There you go. I think we popped our first beer at like 10:30.
Hey, it was 5 o'clock somewhere, right?
Yeah.
We're fine.
I can see in his eyes, dude. He's like,
Yes.
Why do you think I'm wearing glasses so you can't see mine?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Got home. What time did I get home? 6. 18 pack. A little bit last night, and the rest today.
Yeah.
We're gonna finish the rest of the show.
Dude, you gotta come over and help drink some of the beer in my fridge. I have so much Coors, Paps. Now I got this. Hams now.
I got fucking hams now because you came through.
Oh, you didn't have? You had ran out? I slowed down. I always try to save a few.
I haven't had hams.
We've had hams since they stopped.
Yeah.
Since they stopped the
probably like 2 or 3 months ago.
Yeah.
Oh, serious.
That's why I was fucking excited to get the.
I go up to Elk Grove.
Phil shows up not only with his fun ghost hunting equipment, so we can ghost hunt tonight for our last
and some
Fear Garden.
Beer.
But he also brought a 12-pack of Olympia and a big old case of hams for Cage. So I think we're good to go. I think we are. If I put you up here, will you just like sit there? You just sit there.
She's gonna drink your beer, dude. She's already stumbling.
No, she only drinks IPAs. So
you're in the spotlight, huh?
I want to talk a little bit about our day, which involves Stranger Things all day long. So
non-spoiler.
You've
been drinking. Don't spoil.
I won't spoil anything.
Because unfortunately, me and Jessica have only seen the first episode. Yeah. We've been so freaking busy.
But we can like totally affirm.
Yeah.
When you get home.
Oh, we've already been talking about that.
It was hard enough to pull him away from the TV just to come and do the shows.
Yeah.
He's like, what again? I'm like, dude, every fucking show. Every episode. Come on.
He's like, my ass is planted. I got a butt print on the couch. Come on.
There was one episode I didn't care for. The other 8 were great.
Everything was great.
It was a great season. I
really, really appreciated. Yeah. I appreciated the diversity, the use of the characters.
Mm-hmm.
And the new characters that they brought in. I really
liked that there was no throwaway characters. There was none, not one.
That one guy that's driving the car with Mad Max. As soon as I seen him, I said, "Some bitch, that was me back then."
And you know what? That guy was a fucking douchebag.
That's me, right?
That guy was.
I haven't seen that much, so I don't know yet.
No, he gets douchebaggier.
Oh. But you gotta admit, I had the hairdo. She knew me back then.
Yeah, the hairdo for sure. So a couple of things I took away from it. Where the Duffer Brothers are fucking geniuses who know exactly how to tug on the heartstrings of nostalgia. The music,
the first one did that
the clothes, every single little thing about it was perfect.
Yeah, they fucking rocked it for sure.
Even things that I know, like the Millennium Falcon not being the original Millennium Falcon, is okay. I don't care.
Oh, dude, I lit up when he pulled that up. I'm like, I want one. Jessica's all, sit down.
That's from that one is actually from.
I think that was the second
release. I got a model of one. I need to assemble that, and Jessica says we're gonna hang it in our room. Yeah. I'll do another home tour after I put it
out. So we did spend the afternoon watching, or the morning and the afternoon watching Stranger Things and just binging on popcorn and candy. So what were some of your favorite things that you got from it?
Well, non-spoiler.
Non-spoilery, yeah.
No, just character development. Like you said, not a single character went to waste in the season. I mean, that's the biggest thing. Hey, we're going to bring in some new characters, but guess what? You're only going to get them in like small doses.
Right.
Or, hey, we're going to bring him back for one show. And we're going to fucking show him off.
I didn't remember him in the first one.
He wasn't in the first one.
He wasn't.
Exactly. See, that's what I told Jessica. I said, am I missing something?
No. Did you ever watch The Strain?
Yes. Yeah, he was
the
he was the one that started all this shit.
Yeah.
But Paul Reiser too, which was fucking awesome.
We watched that. We watched the last season, watched the end of it, and
Strain was great. That was one of my favorite shows for sure.
I'm back into The Walking Dead, dude. It started, and I
love hate with me.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
I'm okay.
I have like we used to be like the most hardcore fans.
Yeah. I read the graphic novels.
See, there you go. Yeah, Jessica's curious about that stuff too.
I got mine through the library, so an ebook through the library. So yeah. So if you're watching this, Phil's wife Jessica is off camera today. She won't be on camera today.
So you still have the nudes, but just one is off camera.
Yeah.
She's dressed though.
The nude of the nudes is over there.
The brains of the operation.
She's over there.
Well, that's where the money to the hands went. I gave it to him. He just.
And you know how it works. You makes the
pants.
Like it.
She makes the pants.
She makes the pants.
She does. So if you're unfamiliar with our show or this guy's show, this is Phil the Nude. He was on an episode of Drunk Live, in July or something.
Yeah.
And then now Phil's got his own channel.
No, because I started mine in May.
So it must have been
March. So end of March or something is when I was on your guys' show, and not just.
God, it doesn't seem like it was that long ago, but I guess
it was. God, it doesn't.
I guess it was. No. So anyhow,
anywho,
Phil had his show on the Drunks, and then he started his channel, Phil in the Nude, and now it's just the Nudes.
Yeah, because my wife joined us, and
so now it's both of them. So you got the Nudes, which there's a link in the description to that channel. You can see that right below. So here's Phil.
As always, like, share, and subscribe these crazy motherfuckers, man. I swear.
Like, share, and subscribe this crazy motherfucker right here.
This damn right.
All right, let's stop jacking each other off.
So were you guys up
I was about done. Why'd you make me stop?
So were you guys up at the resort today?
Yeah, we actually went up because I go to Elk Grove Bevmo.
Okay.
I pre-order it. I called it in like about a week ahead. I called my order in. I said, I want 3 cases. They said, thank you. I said, I'll be up on the 28th. Put my name on it. No problem, sir. Here you go.
Excellent.
Went up, paid for it. And then I went ahead and picked up because I thought, ooh, my dad used to drink this back in the day.
Yeah.
And I thought, you know what? I want to try it. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to get some and then I'll bring some to you. Because I knew you would mention something about it.
You know, I hadn't had it until like 3 months ago. Never had it before. I found
this is my first time right now.
I'm trying to remember. I think I found it at like MGA or something.
It was on the hunt for hams.
I liked it.
Also, the grocery outlet sometimes carries it.
Yeah.
I
think that's where I first saw it was the one in Fresno.
Yeah.
Anywho.
So we got some ghost motherfucking
we do.
Here.
So Phil is not only a nudist, he is also a ghost hunter. So in previous shows, Phil has brought his ghost hunting equipment.
The first time I was supposed to, and I forgot it.
That was the second time.
Or the second.
The first time you
I literally put it in the car the night before. I'm not freaking forgetting
I'm so glad I fucking sent a message. So we ghost hunted the first time Phil was on the show.
Yeah.
But we had some huge technical difficulties.
We were using the apps off the phone, which aren't very reliable.
That was the second time.
Second time.
Yeah. So one thing you need to know about Phil is he's high as a fucking kite. So Phil's not gonna do the thinking tonight. Just Rhiannon's doing the thinking tonight.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
And then now I'm adding alcohol. It's a party in my head.
I'll just be the guy over here that gets scared as fuck.
That was only when we did the Ouija board.
Just keep watching because he'll slowly disappear.
Yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with Justin.
Where the hell is Kyle?
No.
I'm not dealing with this.
Kyle's chair doesn't have wheels tonight, so he can't roll away.
I don't give a fuck.
I was just gonna push you.
Roll. This motherfucker will roll.
It's gonna roll. So
it's gonna slide across the floor.
The first time Phil was on the show, we decided to do some ghost hunting. That was really super fun. I loved using all the equipment. However, we had technical difficulties with our stream. Remember, something crazy was happening and everything was pixelated.
It could have been paranormal. You never freaking
something was happening. So then the second time, Phil forgot his equipment, and we ended up pulling out the Ouija board, and then that's when Cage got scared.
Oh, don't even bring that out. Kyle's like, no.
Kyle got scared AF. He was not having that shit. So
but this time I remembered everything except for the only thing that's different is I brought this, which we'll show later.
Okay.
And because I actually used one, you remember the 8mm tape cameras?
Yeah.
I used one of those. I would love to do a video with this, and it's even got night shot for pictures, but I don't think it is for the camera. But that you watch my videos on YouTube, that's what it's shot off.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
I don't have very much equipment. It's a quick setup and it's easy.
That's pretty sweet. So tonight we are going to be talking all about ghosts, but not just ghosts.
Halloween.
Well, this is our last drunk live for Fear Garden.
There you go. And I've been hashtagging it. You've been seeing that.
I have. So first we have to introduce somebody else. So tonight we have with us FBI agent Dana Scully. River Song was supposed to join us, but she's being CBW in the room and won't come out.
See some ghosts? And it has been, I've even heard that animals can see stuff.
Yeah, that's why she's on the show.
There's been documented reports, and I've even seen videos of a dog just start barking at nothing.
Yes.
And then out of the blue, I mean, it was just laying there snoring, and the next minute, the hair standing up. My dog Ice did that when I lived in Iowa.
Really?
Scared the shit out. Back when I was smoking, I had a little area I would step out into. It was a wash area, and then it had a door down to the basement, and I couldn't keep a light bulb down there. Yeah. It would literally break. And nobody went down. Heather, my ex-wife.
Like you see on the movies?
Yeah. Yes.
Like, oh, fuck that.
If cell phones would have been around with this technology, I would have took pictures of it. But no, I had this shit, and it was fucking wild, dude. And Ice walked over because I had the door up.
Yeah.
And I was sitting out there smoking, and she walks over real slow, like she's stalking something. And this dog, by the way, Ice is a Siberian Husky with blue eyes, just gorgeous. She was a gorgeous dog we got. But anyway, so she's standing at the top of the stairs. The hair stands up on her back, and she's growling. I've never heard this dog bark like that. She is the quietest dog I ever owned.
Wow.
And the hair standing up, she's growling, and then she backs up, and the door lifts up and slams. And the way I fixed the door up is the door would hinge up like this, actually, and there was a latch. There was one side that had that hoop, and it had that little latch in it. That latch flipped up on its own, and the door slammed shut.
Holy shit.
I dropped a cigarette, and I was out of there. Oh, my God. That's some crazy shit. And then we had that group here where we did a bunch of ghost hunting stuff, too.
Yeah,
we went out to Hanford.
You guys did the Bastille and stuff, right?
I've actually done it twice. The Bastille with 2 different groups. I've done when Annalberry, the Clovis Haunted House, was there.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't get to do the hospital. That part had already been demolished. But I did do the house, I think, like 3 times.
That's crazy. That's Wolf Manor?
That was Wolf Manor, yeah. He was trying to turn it into a B&B, but I don't know. For whatever reason, the city told him he had to tear it down.
Yeah, I think we saw that on, it was on Ghost Adventures.
Ghost Hunters actually was there, too, yeah.
Yeah.
It's completely gone now.
The land is just, because we drive by there all the time because we're out in the Clovis area.
I think it had a lot to do with that he couldn't get it up to code. There was a lot of older areas that in the house that he couldn't get up to code or something.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, even in the basement, dude. I mean, I've got pictures. I will have to send, and you can post up somewhere or something. But I've got tons of pictures on my computer of that house inside and out. There's a headstone that he used to have out there. But see, you also got to remember, I've met Todd Wolf, the owner. He's a very nice guy. He's really cool, but he likes to joke around and play pranks. Because that was Clovis Haunted House for many years.
It was.
Many years. So he is a prankster. Really nice guy, though. I've met him several places in town. Recently, he moved out, but yeah.
That's
it's kind of a sad story, something like that.
Exactly. And it was actually a gorgeous house, you know. I'm surprised he even tried to, by what I'm saying, get it marked as a historical thing, but he wasn't able to.
I remember that.
He was trying. Yeah.
That's probably one of the bigger haunted landmarks in the area.
Yeah. And then, well, everybody says that the Tyler house, but
1818 Tyler,
I've been in there. And it was, it was supposed to be a house where somebody was murdered in or something.
There was supposed to be like demonic, and there was like growling or something, and like red eyes. And There's a lot of stories that go around it, and I haven't been in, but I've been there.
Yeah.
It was vacant at the time, so I've been all over the property, but I didn't see or hear anything. We took pictures and stuff. But
what you got in there?
That's,
nope. I want to introduce you to my favorite craft beer. But don't worry, it's not an IPA.
All right.
Don't worry, it's not an IPA. No, it's one you'll like. I know you'll like it.
It's what she's drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Tis what I'm drinking.
Where do you put the empties at?
There we go. Over there. So, what do we think about doing?
That's actually not bad. I like that.
That's the first craft beer I ever did.
Okay.
It's a Belgian white.
Okay.
It's a wheat beer.
This is the first craft beer.
Ones, yeah.
I think Kyle
really mellow, like low alcohol content. Just a cool summer beer. You can just.
Yeah, there's one of those Jessica tried, and I can't remember the darn name of it for the life of me right now. But she loved it, and it would taste similar, but I think it had a little more of a citry taste to it than one she had.
They actually do make one. It's called Tangerine, and the guy that does the artwork, he's local.
Yeah.
It's just like a sweet tangerine with a face.
Yeah.
But it's good. It's a wheat beer.
Does that face creep you out?
Yeah, it does. That kind of shit creeps me out. So like moons with like faces, suns with faces.
Yeah.
Shit like that creeps me the fuck out.
So if I would have dressed as a clown, was that okay?
No, fuck that, because we already had a clown on the fucking show.
You know, I called the number. If they catch him, I get $25,000.
America's Most Wanted number?
Yes.
Fucky.
Well, you know he's probably they're gonna catch him.
She told me about what happened, and
you didn't watch the video.
He never watches the shows. He doesn't watch the shows.
All I know is that he hasn't called me. I mean, obviously, motherfucker ain't got a cell phone.
Well, how'd he get over here then?
Well, he calls collect.
He always calls collect.
Oh, some bitch. So you end up spending the money on the subway.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, who paid for his flight? Y'all did?
No, somehow
because he said he flew or some shit.
He did.
Yeah.
He said he was coming out. But
I hope they didn't give him a rental car.
I don't understand. I haven't fucking heard from him. I mean, I figured that he would have called. You know, he would have called to hey, stop by all this shit. I don't know what happened.
Hey, I drank all your beer and.
according to Fucky, you gave him the go ahead to come over.
I was waiting for you to hit him. I was waiting for it. Well, I was watching that video.
I wanted to.
She's getting ready.
He was gonna come on the show, but he said he had stuff to do. I was
stuff to do with her.
I was out of town. I don't know
the way he was acting.
That's
he can be a little pushy sometimes.
Did you watch you haven't watched my latest video? Because remember, you told me where you was going, and I said I'm not going to say nothing. I know where you went.
Fuck that.
But it's bro code. It's bro code.
Fucky is not allowed on the show ever again.
Well, maybe we'll have him on.
We'll do a Vegas weekend. And
I'll come on. I'll come on.
You do a show with him.
We'll fucking do it together. It's fine.
You and Fucky can do the show by yourselves.
Maybe next season.
There you go.
What clown season? Do clowns have seasons? What the fuck are you talking about?
Well,
what season?
I don't know. I've been drinking.
Season? I don't even know.
He's so fucking drunk. He don't even know what he's saying. What season? What, the next season of the drunk?
I meant next year when he's around. You know, he only comes around a couple times a year.
When you
half the time he just fucking knocks on the door. I don't even know how the fuck he got the address to this house. The old house.
You gave it to him.
Not this one.
He told me that you told him to come over and that he could stay the night.
Did you see the short video on Instagram what he did to your front door?
No.
Okay, you don't want to know this.
I don't even want to fucking know.
You've been touching that knob, right?
He's doorknob.
Lord.
He's something else. He's fucking weird cat. I don't know.
Yep.
Wow. Anyway.
Hope he didn't make me feel too uneasy.
You need to watch the show.
Dude, you need to watch it. She was going to pop him one. I thought she was.
I was ready to beat the living crap.
And then what the hell did he fucking do? You went to the bathroom and all of a sudden he's all goofing the fuck around and then poof. I'm like, dude, what happened?
I came back and it was off. I came back and
it was off like for almost a couple minutes.
It was like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It was like 2 minutes.
And all of a sudden I see it come back on and she's like, what the fuck? He says, I just wanted to hit the red X. And he almost did it again. And I think you slapped his hand.
I don't even remember. I was like, what the fuck? I like karate chop.
That fucky. He's such a goofball.
He's a goofball.
He's a clown.
He was loaded on something though, and I don't think it was weed. What I do.
No,
I mean, he has a history.
He was fucked up.
He's got a police report too.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's got to fuck around.
Longer than the drive from my house to here.
Seriously, that guy. He probably used it as a tail on a fucking airplane.
Let's get to it.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Let's roll this beautiful bean footage.
There you go.
I was gonna fucking say that.
Oh, I already said it. So we have Scully on the show.
Oh my god, who fucking cares? Fuck this animal.
You shut your fucking mouth.
I'm getting out of the line of fire here.
We have a rodent.
You were supposed to get the cat, but you were too pussy to hold the cat.
Rodent of unusual size.
Dude, you were supposed to hold the cat because the cat's the one who sees shit.
He was afraid to hold pussy?
Yeah. I'm not gonna sit here and hold that cat for an hour. You're out of your fucking mind.
I'd hold her for an hour. It's fine.
Yeah, that's about right.
He's all
she just looks, she's like.
So the cat, yeah. She looks at you like she's
She'll eyeball fuck you, and then she'll be like.
She's like, you're useless. Just pet me.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what she's
Let's get to it. Let's play some fucking gadgets. I got fucking 5 gadgets in front of me.
Yeah, so what do we have?
Which one do you want to start with?
Surprised Phil didn't bring a fidget spinner on.
I don't have one. I don't own one. There's not one in my house. My kids don't even like them. So yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Let's start with this.
This is an EMF detector.
Okay.
What you do is you just flip this little
We
switch.
didn't have this one on last time. I think we had this one.
And then see these numbers here. They will actually electricians will use this too to see where there's like a bleed.
And we had a fucked up switch last time.
Yeah, and we were using the app thing on your phone. So yeah, you can walk around.
No, the first time you brought this over before we went on the show, you walked up to the light switch in the bar over there.
Yeah, I think it was this one.
It was.
Honestly.
Was it the K2?
I had that thing going on over here before. And it was going crazy. You were asking questions. It was going crazy.
But yeah, see, normally you walk around a room and you get what they call a base reading. Yeah. So, okay, it went up to about a 2, so the whole room's about a 2. Okay. And then you can start asking questions, and if a ghost gets present, it'll detect their electricity.
So if I move this closer to like the monitor here.
Some of the things are even like your microphone.
Oh, yeah, see, look, it went up to like 70, moving it closer to all this stuff. The mic doesn't have shit. The lights don't have anything, but the monitor and stuff totally does.
Yeah, look at that.
It does.
So, actually, do I have it? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, fucking the wrong setting.
I'm
it's not set to set it to ghost.
It is.
Okay, good.
It has a ghost setting.
No.
Yeah. See, you're supposed to have it.
He's all Yeah. No, it totally doesn't.
It does seem right there, man.
It's fucking Phil. He'd fucking me like that.
He has
See,
I didn't have it on the ghost setting, motherfucker.
See, you got to realize when I was doing the ghost hunting, I was sober. So you got to cut a little slack there, man.
You were high as fucking. You had a calculator. Don't fucking lie.
I wish I was.
Pushing the buttons and just going up.
Hey,
boobs.
I should show you. If I had a way to get some of those videos, I gotta find the charger to one of those. One of the groups we went down to Hanford to the Bastille, and they were getting ready to turn it into a bar and everything. And the owner said, "Yeah, you can go ahead and do a ghost hunt." And he scheduled us and everything. So we went down there. And matter of fact, your brother was on the team we were on too. And we set a camera up because we'd heard a rumor. In this one doorway appears a ghost of a jailer, like the security guard type thing. So I'm like, okay, cool. So we set a camera up there, and then we were walking around doing our whole thing.
What is this place?
It's Kings County's first courthouse and jail.
Okay.
So, and they have about 4 maximum security cells, which they say people have died, hung themselves. There's a lot of rumors circulating about deaths in there. There's supposedly a tunnel under where the stage is going from there to the new courthouse.
But I never heard that's actually true.
Exactly. It's
so
again one of those myth
on the
rumors.
Property is where they have the Renaissance Fair, and they've had it there for like 30 years. I literally
because it's right there in that one park. Yeah,
it's right. The Bastille and the new courthouse are the boundaries of this thing. Okay. So I actually grew up in the Renaissance Fair thing. And so we would go there all the time. So the Bastille is not anything I've never been in before. I'm totally familiar with it. There's actually a story about a woman who she was pregnant or something, and she was jailed for something. She lost her baby there, and she supposedly hung herself up in the top.
Oh yes, because there's like these
Mary.
Mary, yes.
They're always Mary.
It's always Mary.
Because the women were supposedly put in the top floor.
I don't know.
And then there's a bottom floor where the men were kept. So they were kept separate.
But if you look, you know the windows that are up at the top?
Yeah, and she was so distraught. Yeah. There's a nice chandelier. And she supposedly, I don't know how she got up to it to get a rope or anything, but she hung herself in there. That's what the rumor is.
Yeah. From the chandelier?
Yeah. I never heard anything about
I don't know if the chandelier was there or not.
All I know is
she hung herself in there.
Okay.
She hung herself. And
maybe it was off the stairs or something.
I have no idea. But she supposedly hung herself up there, and you could see her at night. She looks out that window. But it's not really a window. It's like barred.
Did you get any good shit when you were there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, the evidence is gone right now. I don't know where it went. One of the other members had it, but we had two different people go over material. That was a different view. Some people, maybe you didn't catch that, but she caught something.
Right.
I didn't. So you're obviously doing too. So this person that went over it, he didn't catch anything. I went over it and I caught it. And then I brought it back over to him and I showed him in the doorway where the camera was up on the top on what they call the catway, looking into that one doorway. If you pause it at the right moment, you can see a figure standing in the doorway facing because it's a hallway and it goes down to there's 4 cells. And you can see somebody standing in that doorway and they're standing like this and you can almost make out the patch on their arm.
I heard the story of this, but I never actually saw the video.
But unfortunately, I don't know where the video is at this point in time. But
about it.
Oh my God, I almost peed myself when I saw that. Because yes, I've been ghost hunting and believed in it for a long time, but to actually see something, that's the holy grail of a ghost hunter.
Do you think that people do this because they're believers or because they're skeptics? What do you think?
I think it's a little bit of both.
Mix of both, for sure.
Yeah, see, because sometimes, yes, your mind can play tricks on you.
Right.
Especially after weed and alcohol. But even sober, your mind is still going to play with you. Because I've seen different tricks and that they'll introduce something into something and you'll notice that red dot there. But, you know, so it's the mind. It's all in the mind. You got to open it to actually believe.
Open your mind.
Damn right.
Oh, how many times did Quado say that in fucking Total Recall?
Open your mind.
I think he said it like it had to have been like 27
I was going to say like 38 times.
Something like that.
Like 38 times he said it. Something like that.
But anyway, yeah, that's what this.
At first, I thought you were getting ready to hump the dog.
Oh, for fuck's sakes!
And then I realized, like,
I'm not fucky. I know how he rolls.
Fuck that guy. Hey, can I have another beer?
Yes, I'm gonna go put her outside real quick.
No, she's here for the show.
Oh, for fuck's sakes! Get her own fucking chair then.
Put her bed right here and let her just go.
I want her to just sit here, Scully. Good girl. Good girl.
Everything's gonna fall on the floor.
Scully is the star of tonight's show.
This show is brought to you by Scully.
Scully, FBI agent Dana Scully. Because who else would you want on your ghost hunting show than an FBI agent?
Yep.
FBI.
That's all fun and games until the dog spills beer on ghost hunting devices, cell phones, and laptops.
Yep.
That'd be fun.
You get that thing.
I don't know.
Okay, so this we had last time, but it was dead.
Yeah, we didn't have the batteries. This time I made sure I bought good batteries.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay.
This here,
I'm excited.
We don't have batteries in this
device.
house, just so you know.
Oh, I brought extras, so.
We literally
Let's see what's cool about it. This thing will plug right in.
The other day.
Oh,
yeah.
Sweet.
It'll plug right in, turns right into an MP3 and stuff. So that's really good about
How much does one of those run you?
Back when I bought it, it was about 110. Right now, it's probably a lot less. But
like a lot less because they're really popular.
Yeah.
I mean, you have a recording device on your phone even.
This one here, we've picked up a few different things, but not a whole lot. I've got a picture of a ghost. I've got one.
Okay.
You can see it clearly, and it's out of a cemetery. Would you go in a cemetery at night?
I've been in cemetery at night plenty of times.
Would you, though? I know she would.
Sober, I would.
Sober?
Yeah, sober.
Like fucky.
I wouldn't go in a cemetery with fucky.
No, I'm okay. I wouldn't go anywhere with fucky.
But so yeah, it was at a cemetery out.
Was it like night vision? Is that how you were?
No, it actually came off the flash. And you can almost make out, it looks like an old man standing there, almost like he's bent over, like with a cane or something like that. But you can almost make out the whole thing. And a buddy of mine actually took the picture, Nathan. He was in the group, and I'm like, holy shit. You
gotta bring those things on the show so we can show them off.
I was also allowed entrance and gave keys to airplanes. We went to Castle Air Museum.
Who the fuck gave you that?
Exactly. They trusted me with that shit. Who would? I wouldn't even trust myself with it. But we gained access to several airplanes.
Airplane 3, starring Phil the Nude.
Yeah.
Don't call me Shirley.
Don't call me Shirley. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
And that's where.
So how long ago was this?
Oh, okay.
Was this when you were still?
Yeah, this was back several years ago when I had my own group.
So you were able to go in maybe World War II era.
Oh yeah, there's what was that? The Super Fortress. No, not the B-52. We didn't get keys to that one. There was a troop transporter, the refueling plane. We got keys to that one. That's where I got a voice on this. Me and Martin, one of my other members, we were in a cockpit and we were just doing some EVP work. And
I don't know about you and your friends and your cots, but
EVP is basically you're trying to get a voice that you can't hear, but you can hear it on a device like this. So I left it sitting there, and me and Martin walk all the way to the back, and you can actually hear us slowly disappear. You know, our voice is getting lower and lower because we get to the back of the plane where the arm is, where they drop it to refuel, and it's cool. You can actually lay on that. I walked up the thing and
like the biggest fucking dick. Look, the refueling dick is my cock.
One of these days, I'm gonna have a show with just another female, and we're just gonna take over.
Yeah, but come on, dude. He straddled the refueling fucking. Yeah, it's like the biggest dick. Dude, it's like very well.
You know he's drunk. He's taking everything sexual.
Yeah, but you straddled it.
Phil's snorting.
You started with straddle. Come on.
Yeah.
You had me.
But anyway, we got a female voice on that. I do not know where it came from. Yes, I had 2 female investigators on my team, but they were clear over on the other side. They were doing an investigation inside the museum part. They're in Atwater. So I'm like, they were nowhere near us.
Yeah.
So it couldn't have been one of my.
I've always wanted to go there. I've had a couple of jobs over there. I've driven past and seen the SR-71 Black.
I could pitch a tent and live there, dude. I love old places.
Your dad goes there a lot too.
He does. Yeah, we used to go there a lot when I was a kid, actually. So what else do we have over there? Wait, wasn't there more stuff?
What are the features with this? Do we have anything else?
It holds a. I don't know.
It's just a voice recorder.
It's just a voice recorder.
Fuck me. Sorry.
I see. Record several chapters. You can enter the time too.
So you can timestamp that.
Yeah. Technology that surfaced in 1993, guys.
And this is improved by now. I'm pretty sure.
Eat my short
dick.
And even this one here, this one they've got better ones out. This is a little cheap one I got. This will change the temperature. It'll take the temperature of the air.
Okay.
And if it starts getting colder, because they say that's when you can sense the ghost.
So say it checks like ambient air. How do you do it? I want to play with something.
Let's see.
Well, I don't want to reach down there and play with it.
I'm trying to make sure it works. Come on.
Oh, maybe the spirits are.
It's you can see the temperature, but for some reason the laser.
Yeah, it says it's 95.8, and I believe it because I'm sweating. Wait. Oh wait, that's mode.
And there's an actual laser supposed to come out that end. That's why I was like that, so it wouldn't hit your camera or something.
Oh yeah, I don't even know how that works.
Okay, let's take the over or under bet on how many minutes it is before Special FBI Agent Dana Scully nods off. Fucking doing this.
She's a sleepy dog. She's here to protect. Okay, so.
But yeah, they say that if there's any change in temperature, you could have something present.
Okay. It's not like Sixth Sense shit.
No,
where like
but one of the holy grail pieces of getting equipment is like getting a flare gun. And basically, you know what those are. It takes temperature stuff.
My mom has one.
Serious?
I swear, I think she does.
I would have loved to have that thing at the Bastille, dude, because I know there's something there.
So you're talking about the FLIR camera?
I think you gotta ask Mom.
It'll sense temperatures.
Oh, see, Mom, my mom's. My mom.
The echo is her. She's thank you from the sky.
The sky gods have called down upon us and told me that yes, my mom has a flare. It's pretty awesome. Okay. See, so my cat, the heavens also told me that my cat was weird. Like I said, my cat was weird and nutted the fuck up last night, which does not surprise me because she does that shit all the fucking time.
Yeah. But yeah, that's a pretty, it's a cheap little tool, but yeah.
You just like hold down scan because that's what I've been doing.
Yeah.
So when it gets closer to your hand, it actually gets hot, which is
yeah.
But when I point it up here at the fan, it's like 81.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. It's still really hot because it's been like 90 degrees here, still in October.
So. 2 more here.
Yeah.
We had this on the last show, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a K2 meter.
K2.
Okay.
And they say if you hold it down.
Okay.
And you can start asking questions. You'll see the lights light up.
I thought it was that just made that noise, but it was somebody's.
No, it's my phone.
So you just hold it down and ask the question.
Yeah.
Remember last time I was holding it? We were asking.
Yeah, I remember. I was so fucking drunk that fucking night.
We were fucked up that day. That's for sure.
Is there anybody here? Light this up. Well, guess we're not here.
There's somebody here. Light this motherfucker up.
You don't have to yell. I'm sure that.
It's not even changed as I get there.
No.
Nothing.
No.
We're dead.
Let me see. We'll light it up. Is this what we have? Is there something else there?
Now see how the lights will change and stuff. And if you want it to get to red, that's what you want. And you got to hold this key down right here, and then you can see as it changes.
I remember last time we were.
You know,
so does it change with electromagnetic stuff?
It's supposed to, yeah.
But maybe that doesn't.
And it's not high enough. We need something like you walk next to a power.
It was though. Last time it was.
I remember
all
we were
up in
getting
yellow.
something. Like I was impressed with this one.
It was pretty
because it was like that light switch over there or something, and it was just lighting up. But the last thing we have, I'll grab this while he's taking a drink, is like I was telling her earlier. We had the high 8 tapes.
Yeah.
And we had to use that. Nowadays, people are using these GoPro.
Yeah.
I mean, these are awesome. If you've watched any of my latest videos, that's how I shoot them.
With a GoPro.
With the GoPro and like you have there a tripod.
Mm-hmm.
I have
all your videos on YouTube are done on that.
GoPro?
Except for the first few,
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Do you stream with this? Do you live stream with this, or do you?
I can, but I got to go through some steps. I'm still learning all the features of it.
So when you go live, what do you use?
When I go live, I use my phone because as you just reached 100. Congratulations on that and stuff. That you can now go live on your phone.
We went live on our phone on 4th of July.
Oh yeah,
we did. Yeah, it was fun.
Nice. Yeah,
it was fun. We were really drunk.
But that's how I recorded the video the other day, letting everybody know, hey, I'm gonna be here. Come and check it out.
Yeah.
So I just walk around my pool like I did my stoner streak when I used to do those. Yeah.
Ooh, sweet.
So what was your episode? I mean, without giving too much away, because I haven't watched it yet. I was binge watching that. What was your episode about
basically
today?
Just our Halloween one.
Okay.
We were talking about how nudists would dress up because
I forgot I was gonna write boo across your chest.
Yeah, so you can use body. Some people use body.
I know it
paint
kept catching my eye. I didn't know what it was.
Oh, I thought you had new ones.
I have this one's a new one. There's supposed to be a little chain and a weed leaf.
Okay.
But it came off, so I had to put that in because during my recent stuff, they wanted me to take them out, and I said no, because it'll heal up, and then I'll never be able to get them pierced again.
Oh. Okay.
So I was able to leave that in.
Okay.
But anyway, we were just talking about that, like body paint and how you would just she was gonna write boo, just different things. I've seen that.
Just painting his belly like a pumpkin.
Yeah.
We actually, I think it was our first Halloween party that we ever went to together.
No, it was my Halloween party. We didn't go to it. I threw it, and it was big. And there were fucking 2 people that showed up totally naked.
They went as Adam and Eve. And all they had was
that's what Jessica was saying. She goes, well, there you go.
Yeah.
So I think like I said, when you get a chance to check out stuff,
they took like
a fig leaf type thing
and just string.
Yeah.
Like a G string.
Yeah.
And that was it.
She had a leaf over.
Dude, it was awesome. We were like,
just to stay
there you go.
That was it.
Yeah, was
I think he still had on shoes.
I wanted to get that one from the Halloween store. The one where you're a breathalyzer and it's down here.
Oh my God.
Jessica told me, no, you're not.
Blew a .08
There you go.
inch.
You got to blow this.
Blew a .08 inch.
I think that
our wives are gonna slap us.
Yeah,
don't you?
we're fucking
I
dead,
think
man.
that you guys are confusing centimeters and inches,
Oh,
but that's okay.
whatever.
So
Yeah,
I really want to like get into doing some fun spirit stuff before we run out of time. So let's this is my favorite, so I'm stealing this.
Okay.
Okay, KG pick.
I don't know. I guess I'll take this one. Sure.
All right. So, and I have this little bitch right here. So you're gonna let us know, okay?
Am I going to use Goss, Tesla, or Ghosts?
Ghosts. Switch to ghost mode.
Okay.
Switch to ghost mode.
What the fuck?
That was playing. That wasn't supposed to do that. That's one of the sounds I used to use on my video was that. It's actually, I'm taking a bong rip. And Jessica held this next to it as I ripped it because everybody's saying, oh, copyright stuff. You got to watch music as you understand. So I'm like, fuck you guys. I'm going to make my own. Then I own the copyright.
Well, that's what I thought earlier, with our Stranger Things. Because we did, obviously 9 episodes.
Yeah.
And somewhere along the way today, we lost episode 3 and 4.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Gone.
Well, like you were saying, even with your subscribers, how they'll go up a few, down a few. I was watching one of my subscribers' videos, and he was saying his does the same thing, and even some of them, he's actually subscribed to him, has been unsubscribed.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I don't know how.
I've actually had that happen to me twice.
Yes.
And one is a certain channel that I watch religiously all the time. 2 separate occasions, it's unsubscribed me.
Yeah. See,
I don't know.
It's YouTube,
it's
like
just
Facebook.
glitches and everything.
Notifications as well. Same channel. Took away the notification. He had posted 2 other videos. I'm pretty religious by getting on there and checking to see. I was like, oh shit, he put up 2 videos.
Well, see,
and the bell wasn't clicked.
I got that one for copyright infringement because off my editing software, I found a song. It's just a little bit of Back in Black. Yeah. Just a little piece of it.
Yeah.
And I put it at the end of one of my videos, and bam, they tagged me.
They will.
This is copyright.
Well,
and I'm like,
why we had to
I got it off
our
my
name.
editing software.
That's why we changed our name.
Exactly. Well, see, I changed the name because Jessica joined. So it's not just me anymore. It's me and my wife now. So I figured it was fitting.
We had a certain character that was in the name.
Yes.
And the owners of those rights they didn't come to us. Not yet.
Exactly.
But I knew it was coming. And they were starting to pull certain content down.
Yeah.
And especially guys that had like 400 videos. They came and deleted every single fucking video.
And I keep hearing everybody say monetize. What
so monetize on Facebook just means that
would you like another one, sir?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So if you choose to monetize, which because of the content on yours, YouTube will not allow you to monetize.
Oh, okay.
So because us too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
because we have like adult content.
For them specifically though, because they are automatically, you guys restrict yours to 21 and over.
Exactly.
That automatically cuts you out for monetizing.
Oh, okay.
But they did just change the algorithms too, so that if you don't have 10,000 views in total, you can't monetize, which was not how it used to be for years and years.
Now, do you mean when you go to your screen,
overall
total videos? Oh shit, I'm way over that.
Overall, 10,000 views.
Oh yeah, I'm close to 12,000.
But
because of your content.
Exactly. Yeah, so which is fine with me. Like I said, I've got that one sponsor still.
Yeah. So
and then I'm working on a couple more. Still, putting the feelers out there, like you guys know. It takes time.
Yeah. But so that's monetization anyway.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
we can't.
Either way, it would never be enough to pay the fucking bills.
No.
But it would be nice to get a little bit of money. But overall, I mean, we all do this shit for fun.
We do it for fun.
Hey, exactly. That's what it's about.
That's the way I do it. I mean,
exactly.
Whatever.
It's all fun.
I mean, it's like
the cops show up.
Yeah. I mean, it's like sometimes, like I'm kind of bummed out. Like we'll be, fuck, we're not gonna be able to do a show.
Mm-hmm.
Well, life happens. It sucks.
You know that exactly.
We like doing it.
Uh-huh.
But sometimes it's I mean, we're gonna do tonight's show, obviously, and then next week, and then
Yeah.
we're probably going to take a week or two off. Just reset. We've been going. That'll be over. What,
especially
5 or
with
6
today.
weeks?
Weeks in a row.
Yeah, you've been going the whole month
We've
of
been going
October,
all
and
of
now
October for
this
Fair Garden.
today, you
Yeah.
guys were just binging the shit
Yeah.
We
and
were.
recording and shit, But yeah, exactly.
So what can we expect going forward with your with your channel?
Well, we're looking at different topics right now. Of course, we still want to do Stoner Eats. We're trying to work on some stuff right now. The house is just, we're still getting used to that house being ours. I look at it differently now.
Right.
You
can do whatever the fuck you want.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, and that's exactly how I thought. I had to fix a couple things before we did the home tour. My wife says,
Yeah, I'm still
This
wondering
is
about the secret room. I don't know what was going on
What
with
could
that.
it possibly?
That's just, yeah. But
I honestly have to say, I've known Phil long enough. I don't want to know. I'm okay with not knowing what's in that room. Ignorance is bliss.
So
now you've seen 50 Shades of Grey.
No.
She's like, there you go, the look right there.
Seemed like six
And my
shades
wife's
of
off
Kyle.
camera smiling.
I'm like, good.
So
Yeah.
in honor, we're gonna close it up. Let's do a couple maybe possible readings. We do have a Halloween party. We're gonna fucking Uber out to. It's out in the country, kind of. We're gonna go to that. So let's close. I mean, this will be kind of fun. Kind of give us a.
So
we're gonna be out. We're gonna be out in the country tonight. So this is gonna be kind of fun.
This is our last drunk live for Fear Garden.
Yeah.
So
and then for October.
For October.
Right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the next one we won't expect till next month, right?
Yeah.
That's probably us too.
Yeah, next month.
Next month. I'll see you next month, man.
I think it's Wednesday, bud.
That's all good though.
Today's Wednesday. Don't confuse me, man.
So let's do a little ghost investigation.
Have a fucking another rip, Phil. Fuck's sake.
Let's do some. Okay, we gotta actually fulfill what I say we're gonna do because
we gotta hurry and do it because
there's also one more thing that I completely actually forgot about.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Guys, I completely forgot.
Oh shit.
There was a giveaway last week.
Oh.
And I have a winner. And we have to announce the last giveaway for Fear Garden, which we will announce the winner of next Saturday. So don't let me forget to do that before the end of the show.
Okay.
It's fucking right here.
Don't let me forget to do that for the end of the show.
You know it's in one ear and out the other, don't you?
Like
with him?
like you
See,
all
I saw
know,
it float off that way.
we've been doing shows all day, so we've been drinking all fucking day.
He's gonna find it.
All right.
I'll record it.
So what's our goal? What's our overall goal tonight with this? We would just want to make contact with anybody, anything.
Exactly. Just see what's out
there. So what happens when you get
a
a negative reading?
I honestly don't know.
Okay.
I haven't messed with the device enough. I know it's supposed to go up when there's presence near you. And you can even, reach out, move it and stuff, but
don't hold it near the
the computer.
So like right here would probably be.
Yeah. And you could wave it around the room. Okay, it's a 0.1 or something, or a 0.1 base reading. So, and if it goes up, that's when you start asking your questions.
What's the highest you've ever had on this one?
A 5.1.
And that was without fucking with.
Yeah, there was actually no electricity in the building. Wow. It was crazy.
It gradually went up, or it just it was there.
It went up pretty fast. I would love. My son's been asking me to do one at my house, and I'm leaning more and more towards it because I know there's stuff there. I lost my father going on 5 years, and I know he's there. I've seen him. I've heard him.
Right.
You can call me crazy all you want.
Right there with you.
But I have done that, and I've even, as a kid, I seen my brother in the house because I was 8 and he was 10 when I lost him. But I seen him in that house growing up, and I've seen him. So I definitely believe.
I've seen it. Are we ready?
Synced it.
Let's do it. You guys are more. You were kind of in a group for a while, weren't you?
Were you in that one with us?
Oh, I thought you were.
I remember who it was, but I'm not going to say anything.
Okay.
No.
I'll just leave it at that.
Hold on a no.
But usually you just start with your basic question. Is there anybody here?
Okay.
And then you start looking on your device.
And I have to hold this down, right?
Yeah, that you have to hold down and make sure your green light. Okay, now you're good.
So my green light's on.
And
I'm really hoping that the camera can pick up the changes that it makes.
Let's see if we can move your beer over here this way a little bit, so maybe it'll pick it up better. But then you start with your basic questions. Is there anybody here? And if it does start lighting up, then you start going into more personal questions. Is it male or female? Are you male or female? How long have you been here? Sometimes, and you can ask them, raise it up 3 times for a certain number.
Okay.
Or
That's
I've even seen a light flash trick. You'll take 3 light flashes and put
I
them
love
in
a flashlight.
and you barely turn them where they turn off. Then you ask them to light a certain flashlight, and they will do that. And then you ask them questions. Okay, make this flash 3 times for something, or And like I said, again, dogs and cats can see stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of like how they say with like natural disasters.
They can sense stuff. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I've heard that too. Yeah.
Well, let's do it. Let's ask a couple questions here and see what we got going on.
Let me hit the record button. Drunk Live. Is there anybody here? You can speak into the red light. Go ahead and ask the question.
Nothing. I got nothing. Do we have this going here?
You can come towards us. Don't fear the lights, though. Don't fear. It's not the actual light. It's just the lights in the room.
It's pretty close. I mean, as far as I've been told, it's pretty fucking close.
But especially when you're doing the EVP work, it's always good to ask a question and then pause. So it's kind of like I asked you a question. Hey, how long you been married? I pause. You answer.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So
So it's probably not best to do this with women in the room.
Well, no, you can, yeah.
Oh,
wait a minute.
You two haven't shut the fuck up this whole show, so I don't know.
She has a sore throat, so it's all good. And we know why, don't we? We're gonna leave it at that. He's the man.
I would like to remind you that Fucky was here all weekend, so clearly it wasn't you.
Oh!
Back to what we were doing initially before the fucking cock parade came through.
The big refueling, Dick.
But yeah, again, are you male or female? Your standard questions.
I mean, we're going we have 0 and then 0.1.
Yeah,
it's pretty.
Dude, this dog is making a weird noise right now, though, and I thought it was this thing. It's like this really high pitched noise.
She's fucking hell scared. She's like, "This fuck away."
None of these. This, if I had it playing, obviously you'd hear noise from it. But none of these actually make noise.
Yeah.
This will make a beep as you turn stuff, but that's it.
The spirit box
whining
scares
could be
the shit out.
yeah.
It's her, but I thought that it sounded like this, when you a light is on and it makes that buzzing sound.
Yeah.
And I thought it was this. Yeah, I thought it was this, but it wasn't.
But see, if you go with the LEDs, you don't get that hum from the ballast.
Yeah.
That's what I'm changing in my house.
LEDs. This is an intriguing conversation.
Yeah. But anyway, back to home improvement. So would you be Al? Fuck, we both got beards.
I know.
I think of any of us, I'm Al. Al is rational.
I've got the tools.
Al's rational.
I've got tools.
Over all things, Al is rational, and that's
yeah.
What the fuck is Wilson then?
Also rational.
Okay.
But that's Jessica.
But anyway, are we ready to wrap this thing or what? Like a present, man.
Yeah, let's do the giveaway.
She is unseen. She only.
You can hear her giggling over there.
Dude, guys,
Say hello.
Can we just point out that nobody asked any fucking questions? You guys just fucking talk the whole damn time.
I ask questions. Nobody else asked questions, eh?
You asked one question, then you're like, I just want you to know that you have to leave a break between.
I asked a question, but I didn't say I.
This is what happens when you get us together. We don't have patience.
Drunk and high, man. Shit.
Okay. All right. So 5 questions. Let's go. Is this going?
Yeah, it's going. Okay. See the red light?
I'll be sure to shut the fuck up.
You hold this down.
Okay.
Take the ambient temperature. So if it gets colder, that means there's
where would you like it, sir?
Just right there. That's fine. Just not at the lights.
About 79 to 80 degrees.
Yeah. I think that's a lie. But
if there's anybody here, could you step forward to make the lights light up on this thing? Holy shit.
Oh my
it went
God.
into the red, dude.
Holy fuck.
It went into the red, dude. Do that again. Make them dance again. Did it do it? I couldn't see. I was back here.
I want to hold it so that everybody else
can
see.
Ask a question. Somebody ask a question.
Okay. Can you do that one more time?
No. Hold it closer to the table.
Oh, God.
Are you male or female?
I got to push it again.
Okay.
My thumb hella hurts.
If you're male, make it go to the red. If you're female, make it go to the red. Oh, maybe they left.
Maybe.
Because again, you never know.
It could be an anomaly.
If you're gender fluid, they could go to the red.
What, have you had a bear?
Go on, right. Peanut.
Your turn. You can ask a question. Come on, Kyle.
What?
Ask a
Oh,
question.
I have to ask a question?
Yeah.
Are you a former resident of this house or of this property?
Did you live on this land? We found out one of the ghost hunts that actually somebody had passed away on the land before. Dude. Seriously?
It went up to fucking orange. You guys were talking. Is Jessica, are you paying attention?
Yes,
Thank
I
you.
saw it.
Okay, and I'm like pushing this down as far as I possibly can with 2 hands.
If you had a quarter, you could put a quarter in. That's how ghost hunters did it.
I don't have anything.
I don't have change on me.
What about? Oh,
I'm
no,
naked. You don't want to know where my change purse is.
I'm glad you didn't hand me a quarter because I would not have taken
Flesh color fanny pack.
Throw your hands up. Oh my God. Okay.
So anyway, do that again. Make the lights dance again. Step forward. Make them dance.
So if they step forward, were they standing in the middle of the table?
They could, yeah.
Why not? I mean,
they can
this
walk
is Patrick
through walls
Swayze. All right.
Ask about your grandma.
You know though that this property keeps going up a little bit to that like lighter green. This property, this property was home to a lot of the Asian immigrants. It's like bumping up to fucking light.
Are you of Asian descent?
Nothing.
Are you of Hispanic descent? Because I knew there's a lot of Hispanics, and this land probably had some farm on it or something.
Did you help build the railroad?
Were you a farmer on the land? I saw it dance up to that.
A little bit.
One, a little bit, yeah.
I can't even think of anything else.
Did you own this land? Make it go to red if you own this land.
I haven't seen it go to red other than that one time.
That one time it was dancing hard, wasn't it?
It was way up there.
Step forward. Make the lights dance for us.
Shit freaks me out, man.
You're such a baby. Are you buried at the Borden Cemetery?
Which one's the Borden one?
There's 6 headstones.
Take a little detour on your way out today.
I'll draw you a map.
Yeah, I'll show you how to get there.
Yeah, because that's the one we went out to one way out near Sanger.
This is
right around the corner.
If you stood on a roof, you could see it.
We were trying to gain access to one from back from the 1800s.
The one in Sanger?
No, this one's in Academy. But we were asked not to and not to disturb the land, so we didn't go. If you're gonna do ghost hunting, do it right.
Yeah.
Ask permission. Don't be illegal.
Don't be a dick.
And respect the property and the property owners. Yeah.
So
come on, make this dance. Can you step forward for us? We'd like to talk to you.
It went up to that green. It just keeps going to green.
Go up to the. Can you go up to the yellow? Oh, it did.
It
yellow.
Totally don't. Okay.
Okay.
Well, no, it won't. So if I put my hand by it, it doesn't do anything.
See, in mine
it does
either,
nothing.
so it's not doing anything. I know. You want me to hold it for a minute?
No, it's okay.
All right.
It's fancy. Okay, so, dude, this is pretty fucking awesome. Dude, why aren't you doing anything?
She's almost shaking, just letting you know. She's holding us down and everything, and the dog's falling asleep on us.
The dog's like, whatever. We need the cat. The cat be like, claw me up, knock me over.
Did you work on this land as a farmer? I didn't see anything move. Except I heard the girls upstairs. That was girls upstairs. If you hear anything, because sometimes you're in a building and you can hear traffic or you can hear something.
Yeah.
Always let your audio device know that. So when you're going over your material,
the audio device is generally curious about what's going on in the background. So you always gotta let your audio device
it's like
know.
time
exactly.
It's like timestamp.
Exactly. Yeah. Let them know. Oh, that was a car outside, or that was a siren. You know, that way they. Yeah.
There comes a point in blood alcohol content where sarcasm is no longer understood.
Yeah.
And I think you guys are there. So. Ask something.
We're past.
So, would you like Rhiannon to eat a dick? Light it up to orange, please.
Oh, it went up to orange. There it goes again.
It's smoking. I don't know.
If you think these guys are jackasses with a pair of beards, do nothing. What?
It went up to red. All right.
Okay, so that's it. I feel like we had some fun. That was
exactly.
That was pretty good.
See if I can see this here.
What?
And see, this will also just chapter it too, because I can put several chapters on here.
Okay.
Just like the camera, you'll see on the front screen because we have this up on the tripod, facing us, and I can see everything. Yeah, it's a small screen, but I can still see stuff.
Right.
So we found out with this
Worried
window.
about the dog? It's fucking Phil.
Dude, I threw this thing in the pool. I've got
it's
video
a GoPro.
of it.
So how much does one of those cost?
That one was about $45, $50.
Really?
The most expensive thing sitting on the table is that right there.
What does this measure though?
It's electromagnetic field too. It'll do like, remember when we took it over by the light switch and it went
so if
psycho?
I have to actually take it right up to the monitor
and then you can see it, because electricians will use that to see if there's power running through certain wires, so they need to shut stuff off, shit like that, you know. And this is similar to that too. They both do a little bit of a different field, you know, so it's good to have them both.
Cool.
But yeah, definitely, we'll have to definitely go on a ghost hunt sometime or something.
I'm feeling it. I'll be the scared guy.
Are you feeling it?
We'd have to have an Uber or somebody drive.
Somebody needs to be watching this to understand and see and get my humor, because.
But on Uber, can I order the general lead?
Maybe.
Or I want the 18 van.
Didn't you already have that van?
We're not going that way because my wife knows my shaggin' wagon.
All right, let's do a giveaway.
It was quite the shaggin' wagon. So I've got to turn around for just a second. Let me grab. So last week we had this. This week we have.
Oh, the shirt and the hat, huh?
We have the. What is this? Read it for me.
Is that the face on the shirt?
That's the Wayland Yutani. I think that's that's a Covenant.
And a Hannibal t-shirt. So the winner of this is, and only because we had 3 entries into the giveaway from last week, and one of them was Phil, and he can't win. So
he can't win.
Phil can't win because he's sitting right here. It can't happen. So it was between the two, and random.org says that Megan Starr won this as well.
Is she the same one that won the other one, the Walking Dead stuff?
She won, I believe Amy Wright won Walking Dead, and Megan Starr won the first one, I believe.
Okay, yeah, I remember hearing her name on one of their guys, because I do subscribe to them. I do watch theirs. I do like. I try to comment if I can. I share.
We just don't let Phil win stuff because it wouldn't be fair. I feel like it'd be unfair.
I comment on.
I just give Phil.
It'd totally be an inside job.
When I leave, I just take their TV and they get another one. So next time I'm here, I just get.
Is that what the fuck?
It works out. It works out.
Oh shit! I said it, babe. Hurry, run.
So Megan Starr, make sure you get a hold of us, and for everyone else, we still have one more thing to give away.
Okay.
Ooh, what's that?
One more. It's actually the big one. And we have not revealed the actual packages, but we're going to reveal this one now. Are we ready?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So we have one more pack of things to give away.
Woo, what is it? I'm excited.
And that includes the Alien Covenant pin badges and the Alien Covenant bottle opener, which is the same as the one that we use on the show. Excuse me.
Yeah, this is like a killer giveaway.
Especially
if you're an alien.
I own this shirt also, and it's one of my. I hit myself every time in the face.
You do
every time, and then
so you get this one, and it's already laying across those, so it's all a winner.
So
see, Kyle knows.
It's a winner.
If you would like to win this. If you would like to win this really awesome killer, stellar, what have you giveaway, all I want you to do is tell me in the comments, have you seen a ghost? And if you have not, do you believe in ghosts?
Yeah.
Just tell us, let us know.
And don't forget the hashtag
Fear Garden.
There you go.
Hashtag Fear Garden for another way to enter.
Excellent.
And you've seen me do it on my channel, different things. Even some of the stuff on Facebook I do with you guys and stuff. So,
give us a share, hashtag Fear Garden. But this is our last Fear Garden for 2017. We will be back next year for Fear Garden. Yes. We have lots and lots of shows coming up. Like Cage said, we will be back next Saturday for one more episode where we will announce the winner of this.
What about the beer pong stuff? Because you guys have reached your goal.
Coming. Beer pong is coming.
There you go.
That is tentatively scheduled for November 18th.
Okay.
So it is. So we have the beer pong tournament coming up.
And a huge fucking snack crate.
We have a snack crate bigger than my face.
Comes with a beverage.
It's huge.
Is that the one I saw sitting over there off camera?
Yes.
Just showed
Holy
up. Just showed
shit,
up.
Yes.
That thing is big,
So
bro.
next week we have the huge
I thought I was
snack
big,
crate.
but that thing's bigger.
It's huge. So we have a huge snack crate waiting for us for next Saturday, and then we will take a break. And when we come back, I do believe that may be our beer pong tournament. I'll have to look at a calendar to double check, but that's coming up for sure. For sure, we're gonna have the beer pong tournament. For sure, we're gonna be back next Saturday with our snack crate, and we might pop on here and there. There is one more. There is one more video coming up for.
Stay tuned
for Fear Garden.
Hit that little bell so you'll fucking know. Subscribe and hit that bell. So as soon as she uploads shit, it'll ding like it does on my phone all day. My phone has been going off.
Love it.
Jessica and I were up at Laguna del Sol at a nudist resort, relaxing in the hot tub, and then I go over to check my phone, and it just explodes. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh,
and all the videos you guys were uploading and stuff, and I'm like, damn.
Hell yeah.
I'm relaxing up here nude, and y'all are shooting videos.
We did.
And I'm like, damn,
All
I didn't
day.
get to watch. I've only watched the first episode. That's why they were. Thank you to you guys for not spoiling
No
it.
spoilers.
Because me and the wife are going to go home and get naked and binge it. That's what we do.
Excellent. I love the idea. Not of being naked, but binging.
Tell them where to find you and what
She
the fuck
does.
to
She
do.
just don't want to tell you.
Tell them where to find you and what the fuck to do.
Search the nudes, man. Me and Jessica.
Yeah.
The channel is the nudes, because at first it was Phil the Nude. If you're subscribed, yes, I did change it. I got a few comments. Why? Because now my beautiful wife has joined me on camera, and per Facebook rules, because I looked them up, we can be nude.
YouTube.
Long as you're or YouTube.
As long as it's not sexual.
As long as it's not sexual and you age restrict it. So unfortunately, yes, you have to be over 18 to view it. And like everything, we've got negative comments like you guys have, but you know what? I look at it as a positive.
Yeah.
Somebody viewed my videos.
It's trolls, dude. Fuck them.
Fuck them.
Trolls have
Abuse of you.
As Taylor Swift said, the haters are going to hate.
That's legit. That's word up what's going to happen.
But anyway, we have a good time with it. We love it, and it's growing beautifully, and I'm not.
How you doing?
We actually hit 300 today.
You guys are doing
excellent.
Great. Congratulations.
So I want to say thank you to everybody, and as fans of my show coming like these motherfuckers, go through their videos, dude. I've known her for 20 plus years. 20 plus years. This guy I just met, and jury's still out. I got to wait for the judgment and DOJ background and all that, but he seems pretty cool so far. So yeah, like their videos, man.
You know, all that stuff.
You actually did that too, didn't you? I made him do that extra thing for you.
Okay.
The finger up the whoa.
Well, I was referring to the Q-tip. But whatever.
That wasn't a Q-tip, bro. But anyway.
This disgusting conversation aside, this is Phil. This is Phil the Nude. Check out his channel at the Nudes. You can find
G and me.
You can find the link in the description. As always, this is KG. This is me. We're the Drunks. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Stay naked.
Do that if you'd like, but definitely stay drunk. You can check out all of our videos, including every single, except for chapters 3 and 4, every single chapter recapped by us live today in the Stranger Things.
They binge watched it, so you binge watch their videos.
I think you should.
That's how you
do
it.
It would only be like maybe an hour.
Make sure.
Yeah, they are shorter videos than like this is.
They're like 5 minutes.
So see, that's why you can binge watch all of them.
Totally good.
Several times. That way you're not missing anything.
There you go.
There you go.
And definitely go back and check out Drunk Live number 35 with Fucky if you want to know
why. Oh, that freaking episode's hilarious. I shared it like 3 freaking times after I left.
Totally spit everywhere. So
I think I peed a little.
That guy.
I'm glad. I'm glad that that happened. So for the Drunks, this is KG, this is me, this is Phil the Nude. Check out the Nudes, check out the Drunks next week with the Snack Crate. Always stay drunk, stay naked and high if you choose. We'll see you guys next time.